Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. Top-flight football, how England has missed this. Seen by many as perhaps the most competitive, the most demanding of all of Europe's great leagues.
It's a league that genuinely has not just 4 or 5, but maybe...
And the shots! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he's being shifted off it. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Out to the right. Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that has been clubbed away. Martinez. Eriksson. Tries a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba. Gabriel. For Rice. Havertz.
Gabriel Jesus.
Zinchenko. Martinelli. He's got away. He's going all the way! Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for options for movement. He's beaten the offside trap. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 16 minutes is...
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now here's the delivery. Ødegaard can get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Kovacic. It's Kovacic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now the finish! It's a loose ball. In comes the cross.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Anthony clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's had it taken off him. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
Saka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Anthony. He is through here. Anthony. That's tidy. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Rice is there to heave it away. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Zinchenko. Cross goes in there. Martinelli. Anthony.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Anthony! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Martinelli. Anthony. He's a sharp little ball here. Anthony. Shapes to shoot! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Ødegaard is there to clear. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Not the most accurate pass. Played out towards the right wing. Havertz. Oh, no joy this time. Kovacic. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Anthony. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Anthony. Oh, sweet feet. Great leap! Yes! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
And we hit half-time, so you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45
Everyone,
minutes,
please
and it
welcome
is
the
hard to
two
believe
sides.
that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the left it goes. He's through here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! What a save by David Raya! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Shaw cuts out the pass. Saka. Ericsson. A real chance to break. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long campaign ahead and they're all likely to be rotated at various stages, so he's just got to put up with this one.
Jadon Sancho. Number 17, Ruben Neves.
Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. And that's an excellent interception. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good spread. Saka in acres of space out wide. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he's away. Now that looks a decent ball. Saka! Rashford. And he's running through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Martinez. Well timed, excellent interception. Ødegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
He's tried one! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Ruben Neves. Looking for the runner. Now it's Sancho, and he's had it nicked away. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka. He's left his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Over to the left, and it's Rashford. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win. Now it's Saka. Gets away from his opponent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! One-on-one! Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ericsson. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Fiddles it through, and he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Havertz. Ruben Neves.
Minutes has been indicated.
Anthony. That's good running with the ball. Anthony! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gets his pass away. Oh, super... Saka! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Manchester United have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we have been turned into an opening day triumph, and fitness levels look bang on.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Townsend. He's left his man. Ball goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler.
Shapes to shoot! In for the follow-up! It's a loose... In he goes again! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Ericsson. It's bounced out! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Christian Eriksen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, there's the clearance. Luton can counter promptly here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Oh, good spread. Looking to break out here. Up to meet it! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Goal! After 19 minutes is number 13.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Anthony. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Anthony is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now the breakaway. That's tidy. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's going to go a long way.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kovacic hurtling down that right flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Towering header! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 28 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi!
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Eriksen is looking to set free. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Brown gets away from his opponent. It's a good-looking cross. Now it's Anthony. He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Now it's Townsend. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out towards the right wing. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defender's on the back foot. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Townsend. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And he cuts out the supply.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shaw clips it so gently. Now it's Townsend. He is through here. Room for a shot. And a shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Anthony. Eriksen. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Nakamba. He might be in here! The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a crack. Oh, it's come loose. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nakamba. Eriksson gets a foot in here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Back into the middle. Moved forward and quickly so. Brown. He's got away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He is through here. Ball's gone out of play. Van der Beek. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Shots on here. Tries the chance with a header. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 59 minutes is number 25, Jadon Sancho.
A case now of complete control. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Townsend! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that.
He's had a hit! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gently done. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's it. He's had a shot! They've scored! They're back within reach!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal!
Luton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
On the field, number 19. Coming on the field is number 14, Chong. Substitution.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Ruben Neves.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way past. Can he latch on to this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner given.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. They've played it short. Now it's Nakamba. And that's been drilled in. Cleared without complication. Could be danger here. And here's the chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. No, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goalkeeper's ball. Great ball if he can get there. Taremi. Always onto this. Gets away from his opponents. Climbs up big. And another time. It's a goal. Sancho duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 77 minutes.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Townsend. Coming on the field, number 9, number 7.
Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been clubbed away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Taken back almost at once. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Barkley. There's the hit! And it's been taken short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Ruben Neves. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Great hit! It goes to show he is human after all. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got the shot away! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance.
You